Hi, my name is Victoria and this is my story. If there's anything I've learned, you may not always be where you expected to be, but you are always where you meant to be. So I grew up in a Christian home but never really thought about it that much. For most of my life, things were pretty solid. My family was always there, my friends were good, I got good grades, and I never really thought too much about God and His plan for me because everything else seemed to be working out fine. I went through thinking this way pretty much up to high school. And while I was generally a happy kid, I was never completely satisfied. I felt like if I had gotten just a little bit better grades, or a certain boy liked me, or if I had been invited to a certain party, that I would be able to find the satisfaction I was looking for. But I never really did. So going to college, I felt like I would have a fresh start. And I joined crew in kind of a, I'm a freshman, let's just try this out sort of way. I stayed at First for the community and met amazing people that have changed my life, and people that I just never would have imagined meeting before. But I stayed for hearing the messages about God and His love and His plan for me. And those were things that I had never heard before. And one night in October, I heard that Jesus died on the cross to have a relationship with me. And that was the night it all clicked, and that night in October, I accepted Christ in my life. Now, the first couple months after that were really great. I was learning a lot about my faith, gaining all these new friends, and just enjoying the new college experience. And a couple months after that, my life took a turn. And December 7th, my mom passed away, and my entire world collapsed. I had no idea what to do. I was 3 months out of high school, and I was barely an adult and now handling a very, very adult problem. I was angry, hurt, and confused why a God who loved me so much would do something like this to me. And I found myself really unsure where to turn. My friends didn't understand where I was coming from because most people don't lose their parents at 18. And my family was grieving themselves. So I turned to the same God that I was so angry at and said, if you love me as much as everyone tells me you do, you're going to help me through this. And it wasn't overnight. There are definitely still hard days, but I found God's joy and peace overtake my life. I still have the amazing friends I've had before, and every day I'm so grateful for the life I live. And that's my story. What's yours?